Few things are more precious or blessed than the mutual communion and devotion shared by a man and a woman who love each other and leave footprints of their love wherever they travel. Marriage was instituted in the Garden of Eden by the Creator of the universe, for He said that it was not good for man to live alone. So He created a helper suitable for the man and said, "This is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh." So with these strong and encouraging words, man and woman are joined together for life. Inasmuch as we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the presence of these witnesses to unite this man and woman in holy matrimony, we appeal to the Almighty God for His presence and approval. For though they are now two, they shall be one. Afterwards, by mutual agreement and consent, they now approach the altar and desire to be joined in the holy estate of marriage. If anyone here knows of any reason why this ceremony of marriage should not be pronounced, you may speak or forever hold your peace. Jacob and Cassie, if either of you can show any just cause why you cannot be lawfully joined together, I charge you now before God and these witnesses that you now confess it. Jacob Allen Stephenson, will you take this woman whose heart you have won and whose confidence and love you have cherished to be your wedded wife, to live together in holy matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, cleave only unto her, so long as you both shall live. Sarah Catherine Brown, will you take this man whose love and confidence you have won to be your wedded husband, to live together in holy matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, cleave only unto him, so long as you both shall live? Will you both present the rings? The ring is a time-honored symbol of love and marriage. It is often made of gold, which represents a love that is strong, precious, and forged in the fires of time. It is made as a continuous circle, symbolic of a love between a husband and a wife that is continuous and without end. Jacob, do you give this ring to your bride as a token of your love for her?
I do.
Cassie, do you take this ring as a token of his love for you, and will you wear it as a token of your love for him? You may place the ring on her finger. Cassie, do you give this ring to your groom as a token of your love for him? Jacob, do you take this ring as a token of her love for you, and will you wear it as a token of your love for her? You may place the ring on his finger. Inasmuch as Jacob and Cassie have agreed together by covenant in the presence of God and these witnesses, I do now, by the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel, pronounce you husband and wife. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Jacob, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Jacob Stephenson.
A successful marriage is not about finding a person who you can live with, but it's finding a person who you can live without. Please join me tonight in wishing you as a long, healthy, and very happy future together. To Cassie and my new son,
Jacob, buddy. There has never been two humans who have shared more stories together in their lives. We've been through a lot of highs and a lot of lows. However, the most consistent thing about our lives is that we've always been there for each other. I'm also happy to be here for you today. So, it is my distinct honor to say congratulations to the bride and groom. Jacob, congratulations, and Cassie, goodbye.
I have witnessed Jacob's kindness and sweetness, and Cassie's absolute devotion. I adore them both. I adore their love for each other. I'm so excited to see them create their own path in life together. I love you, Jacob. Welcome to the family. I love you, Cassie. Congratulations.
Cassie, you were invited to our wedding. You weren't there. But I will say, I even called it back then, and I said these two were going to end up together, and everybody laughed at me, so joke's on you. I will say this, and I'll kind of wrap it up shortly in my native language of South Africa. The Soul Day in Khalifa, which means on health and wellness and love.